Hello Pisces, this is your reading for April 2018, and I've looked over your chart, and all of the signs and you are in retrograde, causing us to revisit the past. You in particular will be questioning your purpose in life, the meaning of life. Pisces has a tendency to go into deep thinking, and but you're, instead of thinking about others at this point in time, you'll be self-directed energy towards yourself, causing self-reflection. So as we get through the beginning of the month, you're going to be focusing on your money and material aspects of your life. And when we get to the 15th, Mercury goes direct, and we are able to get some clarity. For Pisces, you come into looking for new jobs, bettering yourself. Opportunities are there. Take advantage of this in this time. Financial matters from the past can come back, and you may have to revisit that. On the 17th and 18th, Saturn is in retrograde, and you may reconnect from people from your past. You're getting back to basics and focus on conversations with people that are worth having, like spiritual meanings and life itself. Very deep conversation. On the 22nd and 23rd, Pluto goes into retrograde and amplifies the past. This will last from 4 to 5 months moving forward, but stuck with the past. As we just keep saying this, because it's with the retrograde, you're always kind of forced into that. On the 25th, it may find you having entertainment at your home and socializing within your home. So a lot more energy and things coming in that you may be doing and being around a lot of people. On the 29th, with the full moon, this also emphasizes learning and a higher education for yourself and experiencing life. So with that said, I'm going to go ahead and shuffle your cards and throw those out and see what we get for your card reading. Pisces, April 2018. Pisces. Okay, Pisces. Your overall energy is the Empress for the month of April, Pisces. And with that, you're going to be focusing on passive rather than active activities, feeling emotions, inner promptings and intuition, self-expression, socializing or connecting short or long distance trips, and being rather than doing. You may be surprised by a sudden flirtation and a romantic possibility through this month for the energy. But this is not quite the time to act or do. You're already overloaded, and mental pursuits won't give you what you need. Further attempts to follow your intellect or reasoning mind will only cause frustration or lead you astray. So, I mean, with the Empress, she is with child. This is you're coming up with ideas, and it's just taking your time. Sitting back and doing that, but heed your feelings or instincts and not your intellect, and learn to trust your feelings more. And that's your energy for the month. As we move into the reading, we have Five of Swords, and with the Five of Swords upright, a fight conflicts with other people, deliberately trying to hurt one another, viciousness, punitive and ego-based actions that take in prejudiced or biased ways. So, we don't want to keep fighting to be right. Stay out of it. Watch other people's intentions. You don't want to get drug into this mess on that. Your next card, which is the 10 with the Wheel of Fortune, something has finally come to a conclusion. 10s are endings, which are wonderful. And on the meaning of this, you're going to have some very unexpected changes in your affairs. And so you're going to have to pay attention to the things that could be, you know, around you within work and finances. You know, your success will come through preordained changes that will alter your present and, you know, present circumstances, ease tensions, and better your conditions. Situations will be out of your control. Your premonitions will probably be right. Get ready for a new way of life because one is about to commence. And so don't get stuck on plans and letting things go the way they will. You know, this will bring good fortune. So understand whatever's ending and going out. And then it's backed with the star, winning the lottery. Wonderful things, you know, put your wish out there and you will get this, Pisces. Such a lucky sign that you are, that anything that you put your mind to. Typically, I've seen Pisces do very well. They're very business oriented and do very well, even though they're extremely loving and wonderful people that I've come across in Pisces. And they just keep going steadfast with really good ideas because of their deep way of thinking. You have the Queen of Swords for your next card, and this has also a Virgo energy to it. A friend or relative, you know, could call unexpectedly and drop by unannounced, so you never know. Be ready for that. With a lot of entertainment within the home, you could be socializing. That goes hand in hand on many things. And, you know, there can be a feeling of emptiness, you know, is sometimes necessary. A cup that's already full has no room for more. You know, you need to relinquish self-guidance, ego, and allow the higher to lead. There are times when earthly desires must be sacrificed in order to make room for the divine plan. Pay attention to that. Wait for new ideas or products to develop, and in the meantime, do something pleasurable. Learn to find satisfaction in that which you can do on your own. Your next card is the Nine of Pentacles. And with the Nine of Pentacles, it's independent success and hard work pays off extremely well. Solitude and comfort, indulgence, reaping rewards can be done ahead and of the schedule if done with care and mindfulness. And for your outcome card, you have the Queen of Cups. And the Queen of Cups has Scorpio energy tied to it. And with the Queen of Cups on the outcome on this, you know, you are going to have invisible help and guidance in your work or affairs. But agents or go-betweens will prove to be a disappointment, and something will come up to keep your wish about or union with another from materializing at this time. So do pay attention that, you know, if there's something that you're planning on, it may have to be, you know, waited on furthermore. You know, other meanings of this card, you know, people might not get your concepts or see things the way you do, but you won't be left out in the cold. Someone will come to your aid and give you the opportunity to utilize some of your skills or talents. There's tremendous spiritual force present, which is causing your inner hearing to increase in time. What you couldn't see before will be clearly revealed to you. So Pisces, there's a lot of thought going into this month, which we talked about earlier in your cards. So do pay attention that you're going to be going inward a lot and understanding many things in your life. So some things won't be on your schedule time frame, but you know that it will come together on its own. I have some new cards called postcards from Spirit, so I'm going to throw your spirit message out for you. So Pisces, what is their spirit message for Pisces? April 2018. Pisces. Okay, here's your message, Pisces. Dear you, there is always more than one side to an argument, two sides, if not more. To every story, hundreds of ways to be right, be different, be at odds, and so on. Today, we suggest that instead of looking for differences, you find a meeting place of agreement and approach this experience with understanding and compassion. Seek common ground to understand how another person thinks or how an alternate plan might be laid out. Stay out of judgment too. Observe, discern, but accept that others have different stories, experiences, and journeys, and some people might refuse to remain open to another's point of view. No matter what you've been presented with, a great opportunity to explore a new way of doing things once common ground is reached. You're attracting people and situations that enrich your life and bring you wonderful things to learn. Sign from Spirit. We love you so much. What a great way to end the reading for you. Pisces, you have a lot going on and contemplating and thinking and really putting a lot of reflection for yourself. And that concludes your reading for April 2018, and I will see you back May 2018. Thank you.